Hello everybody, I'm the Trybox Gamer and welcome back to Ps2uesdays. We're playing Ratchet and Clank. This is the achievement run. One of the rare few times I'm actually loading into the level with a ship. This part got me confused for a skill point because I think there are two of these water sections of the game. And one of them, a skill point, is to get through the whole section without getting hit. I'm positive it's not in this... well, shit. If it was in this location, I failed it. But, yeah, there's a water section that you have to complete without getting hit. I think it might be the other section. Though, if this is the one I'm thinking of, there's a gadget at the end of this that has a pretty funny achievement name. Dodge it. Dodge it nicely. Dodge it beautifully. Aside from that one time that I smacked into the laser thing, I'm doing pretty damn good. Fuck. Never mind, you didn't see that. Look away. I was already hurt before coming in here. Dodge. Dodge beautifully. I think the second version that we run into is a lot worse than this. This is practically just like a warm-up trial. There you are, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
One day I'll be mature enough not to laugh at that, but today's not going to be the day. So today, we're going to go back to the last world. I think it's called Atlantis, and we're going to clear up. Because the first time we were there, we just went for the info bot for this place. And that's on the grounds that you could get a lot of bolts by just playing as Giant Clank for a while. And when I mean a while, I say a good chunk of time. Like, I don't even remember how long I was here to get all the bolts for everything. So let's see, going back. Yeah, we need more of the golden bolts. We got you. Got you. I think we got everything up to that point. Positive we got everything. I know here we haven't got shit because obviously we still need to get to point A and point B. Point A is in the robot factory, I'm just realizing, and point B, you need something that you find later down in the game, so coming back here, it's gonna have to wait. So we're gonna go back here and search for more shit. Get a couple skill points, find the rest of the gold bolt. I think this is also another level, I forgot where a gold bolt is, and it's embarrassing because it is literally, it's not in the open, but it's like, right with the path of the objective, and I completely forgot about it. So one of the skill points is, I think it's called lights out, and you need to destroy all these lights. There are quite a few of them. I suggest you not die. And aside from that, there's also another skill point with destroying these flying vehicles. Because, of course there are. I swear, every other level has this type of skill point. Now let's see, let's pick a good target. You... I'm not sure. Hold on. There you are. You're a good enough target, hopefully I can catch ya. Keep steady, keep steady. Gotcha, bitch! I think it's only 3. And I see number 3 up there. Boom, got it. You only need 3. We're so close on getting all the skill points too. I think we need 7 more. It's gonna be 6 more after we're done destroying all these lamps. If I didn't give the warning already, you do not want to die while you're going on breaking these, because if you die, they, you know, respawn and you gotta start over. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go and run and grab it, because otherwise I wouldn't have to start breaking it. Oh, I could get you.
Ooh,
I could get you. I'm getting you. You're a big bitch. 1 ammo too. Ooh. That's not that bad. Taking it. Mine. We're also going to be getting the chicken right in this one. I don't know what it's called. There's always a gun that transforms enemies into some sort of... oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, what did you say a minute ago? Don't fall down because it will what? It'll restart the lights. And what you do? I fell down. And what happened? I'm gonna have to restart. You know what? I'm gonna save this for last. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna test out the Tesla claw, get some kills with it because, you know, 60 kill thing. I'm positive it's the volume 2. Pretty positive it's volume 2. We're gonna have to go back to an earlier world for the volume 1. And also right now I am just kind of collecting bolts, as it did set me back some ways. I mean, granted, 30,000 is a high price to pay, but the fact that originally it was 40 and it got like knocked down to like 10,000, like that's pretty good, and like that's a pretty good deal. Don't mind me, I'm just walking around. Kinda glad that the big ship thing ain't here again. That'd be a bitch to fight with a Tesla claw, you son of a bitch. Whenever I want ammo for a certain gun, it's like the game says, nah, you get a different one. And it always kills me inside. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Devastator's a good match, it's just, I wanted more for the Tesla claw. It's also a good way to scope around the map so we see if there's any lights that are around here. I'm not seeing any lights that are around here. In fact, I don't remember if there... Fuck me! Okay, you know what? There's no lights down that way. Gonna get a couple more kills for my little kill count here before we move on, just cause 1, they're here, and 2, any little bit helps, but yeah. Honestly, the kill count achievements are what kill me with this game. Like, everything else was fine enough. I think the one achievement that pissed me off was "Where's my damn thing?" or I think that's how it's called. That one kind of pissed me off. There's another achievement that's kind of like it in bullshit coming up in the next world, but it's not that hard. It's just a little tricky, but once you figure out how to do it, it's not that hard, just a little tricky. Giving everybody that warning. Like, I don't think we're going to be doing it in the next episode. I'm not sure when we'll be doing it, but yeah, just giving everybody a heads up that there's going to be another achievement that's going to be just a bit iffy, and I am having a flashback to when I was a kid, because right here is what made me rage as a kid. This part always killed me. It just, I don't know why, it just like this part right here always killed me. Not specifically this part, it was the part at the beginning with the fucking wind. It would always push me off, and I, being a kid, freaked out, jumped at the wrong moment, and fell. And then when I go on the fucking gravity boot segment, I end up losing my balance. Yeah, like, I was very not coordinated as a kid when it came to like balancing shit, so it always like fucked with me a bit, to the point where I fucked up. Especially the icy walkways here, these always fucked me up too. My workaround with it was I used the walloper to give me just like a little boost on the direction I wanted to go. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked that I have a... Fuck me! I was about to say, I'm kind of shocked that I'm not using it. There we go. On the bright side, we're not seeing any lights here, meaning that we don't have to worry about dying around here. So it's just the upper city that we have to go to. And then there's also another secret path that we could take. It's just after we kind of get through the level just a little bit more. That path, I believe, is just for a gold bolt, and I didn't know you could actually just smack these things close and personal. I always thought you had to do it from a distance. Huh. 20 years later, and I see things. That was so close. That was so fucking close. So, this part's probably gonna be the trickiest to get through. The last part, the only bad part about it is that there is, I think, an enemy copter or a saucer or something that's attacking you with bombs, and that's gonna be the only tricky part about it. Other than that, everything else should be pretty good. There, I think, are 2 gold bolts in this area. Maybe? Or I could be mistaken. I know there's definitely one that I missed that's in this area. It's just, for some reason, my mind's like saying there's another one, like... I'll show you when we get there. It wouldn't make sense if they put 1 gold bolt, like, right in this area, and then 1, like, being right dab next to it. It just... I don't feel like that makes much sense. Like, you already have it 1, like... Why would you go for another, you know? Like, if it's, like, literally right next to each other. Alright, I'm destroying you. Alright. So, the 1 gold bolt, if you keep going right, there's a platform where you can find the gold bolt. You could grab it there. I think I'm actually grabbing it. So, the other one that I think I'm missing is there was a little platform far to the left of us, you know, in the icy area, that you could jump down and grab, I believe, another golden bolt, which, if I'm remembering that correctly, makes me kind of wonder what's the point of having them so close together, which is why I'm thinking I'm not remembering this correctly, and I died. I'm just having an issue with falling today. Man, what is with me? Alright, just a small jump because we already see me go through this twice. That little right edge over there with the ice, I think there's a lower section that you can get to with the gold bolt that I mentioned. Of course, that's assuming if I'm right on there being a gold bolt. It seems a little weird that they would place one so close to another one, is what I'm trying to get at, so I'm positive I'm misremembering. Now, the last part of this area, it's basically an icy section that you're being pushed in by the wind to go through, and as you can see the lightning, you're gonna have to make a few jumps. They're not too bad. I suggest you try to steer close to the right, as the right is where your ending path is going to be, like so. Because you can fall off easily.
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve, I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, or my name's not Steve.
Oh wow, 1,000? That's not that bad. I'll take it.
Have a quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Alright, bye Steve. To be honest, the PDA is pretty good. The only drawback is that the ammo for it costs you extra. So say that you're in the middle of a fight, you can't really get to, you know, Gadgetron vendor, pull out the PDA. It's gonna cost you a bit, but hey, ammo on the go. The only thing I think it doesn't really give you ammo for might be the Rhino, which kind of sucks, but the Rhino is kind of like a endgame gun, so understandable. And even if it does give you ammo for the Rhino, I think the price for the ammo might already be at 50 or maybe 100. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that the Rhino ammo could be a little pricey. Hurry up, let's go. 2 here. I don't know what the hell I killed, but I killed something. Dodge the lights. If you activate them, they're gonna get all angry and start shooting at you. Luckily, they are easy to dodge for the most part, and I'm gonna say that before I start triggering them. I can already see it happening. Kill them all. Destroy everything. Grab this. I don't think there's any gold bolts in this location, but I do know that a secret path does take us through this area. It's just not a part of this path that we're on currently. And if you're wondering why we're going this way, it's because I know that there's the chicken gun that I mentioned earlier. It's down this way. So I got rid of those 2. I'm gonna get rid of the ones that are down there. It's just like I'm trying to map out, like, I'm trying to map out where they are. Like, I don't think I want to, like, really backtrack in this area on the grounds that these things are around to do that. It sucks too, because I was thinking to myself, wow, I always dodge this. Dodging these things would be easy, and then I activated it. I was like, damn. Get over here, son of a bitch. The parkour section in this part, as a kid, again, always fucked with me, because the platforms that you go, they're not flat. They're kind of tilt down to the... Oh, damn, I didn't... Fuck. Okay, nice and easy, just run through. Don't think, just run. I never get through that area without triggering something. Wow. So like I said, platform not too flat. Kind of stirs with the whole, you know, movement. Luckily, you only have to deal with some of them. You also have the vehicles over here that are also kind of like a pain in the ass to deal with, but... fuck. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up with the synchronization. As a kid, I always thought that if you mess up with, like, how they, you know, go. It just felt like that, you know? Still can't believe I actually got that from that distance. Wow. You're the last one. What the fuck happened out there? I didn't activate anything. Like, I didn't... Motherfucker. I didn't trigger anything. Did I? Ooh. Too close. Too close for my liking. Give me the chicken ray, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Sweet!
Morphle ray. Also, I like the reference to the achievement, like, popped out with it. Nobody calls me chicken. So grab you. This time we don't die. I forgot that this cutscene pops up. Such a random thing, like, why would it attack it? But thank you, that's gonna open up our secret path to get the other gold bolt. Not the last one, because I'm positive I'm missing the other one, but yeah, close enough. And if you're wondering, yes, Half Pathway does have one of these lights. So you gotta be very careful not to fall like I have, and this episode shows me falling quite a bit. I wonder, would I be able to shoot from here? Probably not. I figured probably not. If I have to guess, it'd probably like fizzle out before it even hits the damn thing. Luckily, we only have to deal with the 2, I believe. We already got the 2 in the upper part, so we should be fine. And yeah, you could see the gold bolt up there. That's where this button path is going to be taking us. Just a heads up, a couple of the swings are with the saucers that are flying around, so it's going to be a little awkward. It's not going to be like the stationary targets that you're used to. It's going to be a little different this time around. I remember as a kid, this part always like gave me a little mini heart attack because one, you have to capture like saucers that fly. I was like, God damn, they don't stop. They keep moving. I think it's going to be after this set that we're going to land and you're going to see them. Yeah, it's going to be like this one right there. Gotta give it a little moment. Luckily, if you catch one, so if you grab one of these, but you're not close to another target, and you feel like you're gonna fall, the good thing is that with that saucer, you could drop holding the circle button and grab it again. In fact, I think a part of the area you need to do that just to proceed. So, yeah. Like so. See? Nice and easy. I think this is the last leg of it, or getting close to the last leg of it. Almost there. We need... Nope, we need one more. There he is. Nice and easy. And these should be the last four of the light bulbs? Lamps? They should be the last four you need to destroy. 1, 2, 3, and number 4. There we go. Ah, shattered glass. I think that most of the achievements do share the name of the skill point, so I was half right. At this point, we're practically done with the episode, so thanks for watching. I know it's a little short, but it's just to clear up this area. We will be back to get the last golden bolt because I sadly missed it. But with that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.